Oh my, what the hell?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Matthias.
I'm Alex.
Fuck, it's been a while since I've. It's felt like it's been a while since
Oh,
I've done that.
could be. I don't know.
Huh. Whatever.
Oh my god, are you serious?
So, something I kind of wanted to talk about. Uh,
Me too. Alright.
so in the last couple days, a couple of exciting things happened. For the channel. One, Sonic 06 is starting to be released,
Yay.
and two, the first episode of the Podcast Guys Watch came out. Okay. So that's fun news. Yeah. Cool.
Mm. Oh, hello? More silence.
Sorry about that. My sister was leaving. I had to say goodbye. So yeah, no, the Podcast Guys Watch, and then Sonic 06 is being uploaded. I'm kind of excited.
Dear God, Matthias, what the hell is happening?
What?
You cut out for like a good 30 seconds.
Oh no.
And then... No, I'm serious. No, like there was like... There's bits of audio of some... I don't know what it was. And then when you come back, your voice is all kinds of garbled. And I'm like, oh my God.
Okay then. So I did mute my mic to walk out of the room for a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe that messed it up. So if that didn't go through, Wolf Cop is up, and Sonic the Hedgehog is starting to be released,
Right.
and I'm really excited.
Right. Excitement.
Yes.
How long is Wolf Cop? Like the video?
13 minutes long.
Yes.
I finally I cut it down.
Yes.
It's not as hard as I thought it would be.
No. You just take like, hey, that's funny, put it in.
Of course it got a copyright claim on it, but that's not surprising.
Hey man. They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. As long as we don't get any strikes, we're good. But yeah, so hopefully me and
They
Alex
climb it all they want.
will plus we don't monetize anyway, so it's not like it matters. So hopefully me and Alex will film another one this weekend. And I don't know the release schedule of these. They might take place of a one-off every now and then. So yeah, that's that. So we're gonna be watching Tomy Unlimited, which is like the last Tomy movie they made. So I imagine it's not gonna be good. Because even the first one is good. Like, I've heard it's good. It's not a good horror movie, but it's a good movie in general. And then
Sure.
those were all brought over to America, so I plan on getting those.
Right.
But what I was going to tell you before this started, but I wanted to wait for the podcast, is that in one of the scenes of Tomy, at least the first movie, from what I've seen in the trailer, there's that scene where the dude is carrying around Tomy's head in the like grocery bag. That's like the front cover. And there's like
Cool.
eyes poking out.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, tell me.
So what'd you think of Tomy?
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And I was reading it, I was like, oh boy, let's read the next one. So yeah, I got pretty into it, and then towards the end, like when things started happening, I was like, so all the Tomies are trying to kill all the other Tomies.
Yeah. That's weird.
I was like, oh my God. So like how many times have we seen a different Tomie?
Yeah, it's like, because it's weird. So like, there's the first volume of Tomy, and then there's the second volume, and at least like the first 2 or 3 books in Tomy Volume 1 are like, oh, this is a coherent story, and then after that they tell some like short stories with Tomy in it. But then you
Yep.
get to volume 2, like book 1, and then it's like, no, this is a continuation of volume 1, book 1. I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. I would also recommend Uzumaki, because it is like, I think, one of his longer works, because it is like, oh, maybe Tomy is. I think actually Tomy is one of his is the longest one, but Uzumaki is like 700 pages, and that's really good. I actually have it right here in front of me. I also got another one of his books. It's called The Fragments of Horror. And he wrote this after an 8-year hiatus. Like,
Cool.
he did not write horror for 8 years, and so it's really exciting to read that. I read through it today. But, yeah, so that'd be really exciting to watch Tomy Unlimited.
Yeah.
Also, I had a brand new show idea that I guess I'll pitch here on the podcast.
Right.
I had an idea of a show. So far, the working title for it is Lost in Non-Translation. And so I thought it would be great if me and you played games in a foreign language. So we would get on a game and change the language settings to something we can't fucking understand, along with the subtitles, and try to play through a game.
Let's do it. What game? Something that is like we need to be able to understand the text in order to understand the game.
Yeah. So, what I thought would be a great pilot episode is, we wouldn't be able to understand any of it. I downloaded the Danganronpa 2 PSP file. The PSP file does not have a fan's translation, so it is all in Japanese. So I thought about playing up until the first trial, and then the pilot episode of that show would be us trying to play through the fucking trial in Japanese.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, that'd be a fun.
I'm so ready for that.
I think it'd be a fun show.
Indeed.
So, yeah, I'll probably try to do that tomorrow or Friday or something before you come over. Because, like, literally all I have to do is fucking skip through all the text. I don't know, there's some gameplay, but other than that... So, yeah, no, so far, channel is launching a bunch of cool new things that I'm really proud of. And we're playing Danganronpa as well, so we need to record more episodes of that this weekend. We ran out, and, last weekend was just busy.
Okay.
So yeah, that's kind of exciting stuff. We also have, like, as I talked about, I made a vlog last night talking about the new show that had come out today, and I also talked about our new video recording method. So we also have a new recording method, if you haven't heard, where we're recording video and audio separately now, so just so it sounds better. And in my personal opinion, it sounds a lot better. So
Cool. That's a good thing.
yeah. So we're playing some awesome games. We have to film a lot this weekend. We're not used to... Because we filmed The Evil Within, we just sat down and finished it one day. It's like, shit, this is like 2 weeks worth of videos. And so all we had to do was focus about Danganronpa, and Danganronpa has been so hard to record.
Right.
Because it's like...
Dude,
If we stick to our 13...
Sonic already has 8 views.
Huh?
Sonic, the first episode of Sonic has 8 views already.
Yeah. Wolf Cop have 6.
Yeah. And then I like how you put Sonic as the little thing.
Oh yeah. For like the returning subscribers or new visitors or whatever. Yeah, it's for
I
new
feel like
visitors.
there's one person out there who just keeps unsubscribing and resubscribing. Swear to God, I checked not that long ago. It was at 57.
Yeah.
Now it's at 56. And then I noticed that it was at 56 once. It's like 57. It's like, no, it's 56. Who is this?
For a while there, it was at 59.
59?
Yeah, then I get
How
on here, we drop down to 56.
Dare anyone? How dare anyone unsubscribe? Oh no, we gotta step it up.
That's why I want to launch new shows. We can experiment. It's our channel, whatever. And I thought the Lost in non-translation would be a pretty interesting take on a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, great. I said something along the lines, we can experiment.
There it goes again.
What? Something's wrong, Alex.
Something's wrong.
Can you hear me?
Great. I can hear you right now.
So as I was saying, we can experiment. Our channel, Lost in Translation, would be an awesome show idea, and I think it's new because I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Right.
And I don't even know when that would come out.
Hey man, in fact. Oh yeah, who knows?
Maybe Saturdays.
But I mean, and I also saw we have like 419 videos. I was like, damn, son.
Yeah.
That's a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Because we're good at this, man. We're not just pushing content out our ass.
I mean, Danganronpa so far has been getting like views.
Right. Well, I mean, it's Danganronpa.
Yeah. So I'm happy with that.
There's people that like that.
It's actually getting.
And then
views.
all has to be is someone's looking for a Danganronpa video, and then they find ours and like, yeah, these guys are kind of entertaining, and then they decide to watch.
Yeah. And then Sonic
until
06.
Until halfway through, when they find a different person who's playing it, and they're like, nah, this guy's better.
This guy's better. We need to step our game up. But yeah, so 2 new shows kind of like in the mix now. So I don't know when those will come out. Maybe we'll like when we pilot things, it'll most likely be on Wednesdays to like replace the one-off. But I definitely want to continue with the podcast guys watch.
Yeah. I think later at some point I might even go look at the video that you edited down and see what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Matthias. Guess what, Matthias?
What?
You know that thing that you've been asking about every time I fucking see you? You gonna guess, or do you want me to say it?
I don't remember what I ask you about every time I see you, so go ahead and say it.
I watch Stranger Things.
Oh, nice, awesome. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was so great.
I'm talking to silence though, so. Oh yes, hello.
Yeah, and they get greenlit for season 2. Season 2 is happening.
Yeah, I know that.
Then they want to make an 8-bit video game to bridge the 2 seasons, which yes, please.
Right. But there's just one thing. There's just one thing that as soon as it happened, I called it.
Uh-huh.
I called it so hard. This is kind of spoilers. Is what I'm about to say. The part where they found Ethan,
Uh-huh.
and they pull a giant alien worm thing out of his stomach.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. We were back. My internet was being crappy, so hopefully everything's better now. I reset my router.
Hope it doesn't become shit again.
Yeah. I was having problems before we started, and I kind of figured this would happen, so whatever. So
Cool.
as you were saying, Stranger Things, how Ethan got the slug pulled out of his stomach.
Yeah, and I was like, no, this kid is fucked, dude. There's no way.
Yeah.
And then he goes home and then I like how it was like what, a month or 2 months later or something, and he's playing like Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, Oh no, you're not traumatized. But then and then he coughs up a monster slug thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's gross, and I called it.
Yeah, Stranger Things was amazing.
It was really good. It was really really good.
Because I just yeah like for Netflix originals, like I think that's like the first one I've ever cared about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I can't really think of any more Netflix originals other than that. Here, let me look. But yeah, no, that's pretty fucking amazing. How long is that? 8 episodes, right? Or is it?
Yeah, 8.
Each of them are like an hour long, so
Yeah.
it won't take you long to watch it at all. If you have not watched Stranger Things yet, and you're like, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon, fucking jump on the bandwagon.
It's really good, dude.
But I'm sure like anyone who has Netflix fucking has watched it.
Yes.
Cause
so good.
Because what else? Luke Cage comes out later this month, if I remember correctly. So that's gonna be really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I totally kind of forgot about Daredevil and Jessica Jones. Those are
right.
Good.
Right.
I'm just kind of just looking through. I'm not really seeing anything else.
No, there wouldn't be much else.
I kind of want to watch Good Morning Call.
Good.
It's called Good Morning Call, and I guess it's like a Japanese drama. It's like a high school girl finally gets her own apartment, but she has to share it with the most popular boy in school. No one can know that they're living together. It's like 1 season long, 17 episodes. Each of them are an hour long. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, no, I can't think of any other Netflix. Maybe like Wet Hot American Summer.
I didn't even fucking finish that.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet either. But
I mean, I don't even think I am going to finish it.
one day I will. I need to finish Kisnivers is what I gotta finish.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good, dude.
Yeah, it's a good anime. It's just like when I try to sit down and watch it, other stuff has popped up, and right now I'm watching Danganronpa 3. So
yeah, I watch about like 10 anime at a time, and I drop half of them somewhere along the line. I just stop watching for no reason.
So
wait, no, it's good.
So the whole Danganronpa community right now is in mourning.
Oh yeah.
And I really want to tell you, but if you're gonna watch Danganronpa 3, I'm not going to.
Well, I mean, of course I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am? Some loser who doesn't know everything about Danganronpa there is to ever know, except I don't know most, but whatever. Shut up.
Something I learned about recently about Danganronpa was its beta. Its betas was called. Oh, here, hold on. I have the name. Distrust. That was the beta for Danganronpa. And if you ever get the chance, look it up because it's actually pretty interesting how it started out. It started out a lot darker, and like a bunch of different systems were different. Instead of like having the contradictions, like all the words fly on screen, they were in a text box that you had to shoot. It wasn't red blood; it was pink. The first person to die was Kyoko instead of Sayaka. Yeah, it's really interesting, and it's cool because I was listening to the Danganronpa soundtrack today on my phone, on Spotify, and there's a song in there called Distrust, which is a nice little nod back to its beta version. So I thought that was cool. It was a lot darker tone, and then I think it was like I forget what type of game it was, but it wasn't the game that it was today. So it was like it had like branching paths, and based on like people who trusted you and like people who didn't trust you would decide who died first, A lot more open-ended than the linear story. And I don't mind the linear story. Like, you can carve a great story with that, especially when it's... And I will attest, like I always do, Danganronpa has a great story.
Yes.
So, yeah. So it's just interesting to learn about how the Beta Monokuma was a person, but just half of his skin was missing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, some Junji Ito shit right there.
Oh, God, man. You're taking it too far now.
Okay, you know what I learned? So, okay, how do you feel about Junji Ito's art? Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
So, he was a concept artist on a game. Do you want to guess what game that was?
I have no idea.
The now canceled Silent Hills.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Who's doing this? This is a conspiracy.
I was just looking at, like, Junji Ito's, like, Wikipedia, and it's like, oh, he did the concept art for Silent Hills, and I was like, oh, you mean you had Guillermo del Toro, Hideo Kojima, and Junji Ito fucking working on this game? And it's not coming out.
And they were like, nah, fuck that game.
Oh my god, no!
Everything you wanted in your life, here it is. Now we're taking it away.
Oh, when I learned that, I was like, wow, you know, I never really wanted to kill myself over Silent Hills. Like, I was sad, sure, but now I kind of want to kill myself.
God.
Ah, fuck. It was really depressing when I learned about that.
There's a movie about Donald Trump on Netflix.
Is there?
Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the movie.
Okay, then.
My God.
Ooh. I'm a little gassy there for a second. I had fucking Little Caesars pizza. I fucking hate Little Caesars.
I hate Little Caesars too.
Mainly because, like, the last 2 times we've had pizza, we had Emo's, which in my opinion, Emo's is the best.
Emos.
Pizza.
Emos.
They cut it up into, like, squares instead of, like, triangles. They're, like, pretty
Emos.
thin.
I know what emos is, dude.
Oh, well, you kept saying it like you didn't know what it was.
I'm cheering emo.
But, yeah, so, like, because the last 2 times I had Emo's, and then I had Little Caesars today, and I was like, this just isn't good.
No, it's shitty pizza, dude.
Oh, did you hear what happened at, like, the latest Markiplier panel?
No.
Wade proposed to his girlfriend,
Yeah?
and now they're engaged.
Oh my God.
Have in the middle of a Markiplier panel.
Mark was like, thanks for stealing the spotlight, Wade.
Because it was Mark, Wade, Bob, and Jack.
Ruined my whole panel, Wade.
What are you doing, Wade?
What are you doing? What are you, an idiot?
Just like
no, but
oh, go ahead.
I watched PewDiePie uploaded a PAX vlog, and Mark wasn't in it much, but there's like a shot of him.
Mm-hmm.
His hair isn't like all like brushed like sideways and stuff that he does. It was just kind of like combed flat, and he had just like this look of like kill me. And I was like, you okay, Mark? And then Michael was behind the camera, and he zooms in on Mark's face. I'm just like, Mark is not okay. But there's no context to why he looked like that.
Oh, yeah. Just like fucking George in iDubbbz's video, where he's like, fucking looks like a bum walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that iDubbbz did a collaboration with H3H3?
Yeah, I watched both videos.
They're fucking great.
They are really good.
When, like, at the end of the H3H3 video where they just start railing each other.
Yeah. No, iDubbbz said he was like, the Harambe video. And I was like, I never watched that. And then I went and I watched about a minute of it, and I was like, I can't even finish this video. Ethan, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I did, like, the exact same thing. So I'm kind of doing something terrible in school right now. So I'm in a speech class, and we have to adapt a modern day fairy tale. And so we chose our fairy tale to be A Boy Who Cried Wolf. Except we adapted it to be The Harambe Who Cried Boy.
No. No.
Here, Alex, in chat, in the Skype chat, I'm gonna send you the front cover of this fucking thing.
Just take your dick out for Harambe, man.
Dicks out for a Harambe. Dicks out for a Harambe. Again. I clicked the wrong thing. And then I'll throw it up on screen for everybody else to see. It's in the Eolithin assets.
Oh, look.
There it is.
Send me a voice message.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Oh, it was literally just silence. That's great. Thanks for that voice message. Alright. Oh my god. Oh no.
Here, I'm gonna put it up on screen.
Trumbo the play. No. No, it's too much. Please give this the lowest grade ever. Create a new grade that is lower, like a million times lower than F, and just slap it on there. You don't even have to, like, even if you made it coherent. Oh yeah, this is a good adaptation. No.
I made this in Microsoft Paint. I made this in Microsoft Paint just using the trackpad on my fucking...
Oh my god. It's got a little deformity on the P there. It says we got a little swerve.
Oh, it's so great. That's up on screen so everyone can see it. Yeah, if I'm alive by the end of this fucking thing, I'm gonna be surprised.
Oh god. I like this name that it has on my when I open it. It's like the file name or something. It's like FCF6 bunch of shitty ass numbers and letters. Pim Gippish _ full size _ distro dash Windows photo viewer.
Oh, cool.
This is great. So good. It's so good.
But yeah, like, what did I leave in the Wolf Cop thing? So I left in some of the beginning parts. The part where he starts to shave and then, like, they push the wire through the fucking silicone. At least that's what it looks like. I kept the wolf dick in, but I just censored it.
Of course, you gotta put the wolf dick in.
Yeah, and then I cut to us talking about the wolf dick. I think I kept when he transforms his car. I also kept when the lizard people transform for the first time. I kept the whole, like, last part in where it's like the fight gets over and, like, they're like Wolf Cop 2 coming 2015. And then the after credit scene, stuff like that. Obviously there was more, but I just can't think of it right now.
Right. Whew.
But yeah, I think I'm okay with it.
It is not terrible. And that is what we're going for.
I mean, I cut a hour-and-a-half movie down to like 13 minutes, so I'm okay with that.
That's the idea.
Yeah. And the sad thing is like that whole video will probably never come out.
No, probably not.
Like, I don't even know where to put it if you wanted to watch and download the whole thing. But yeah, no, that was fun. We're gonna record some fun stuff this weekend.
Oh boy.
In my opinion, because we're gonna do Danganronpa, we're gonna do more Sonic, Lost in non-translation, and then another podcast guys watch.
Right.
It's It's gonna be lots of fun. Oh, okay. So, shit. I had a feeling I was gonna go somewhere. Oh, I remember. The PS4 Slim and then the PS4 Pro was announced today.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Pro?
Yeah, there's gonna be a Pro and a Slim. I didn't look up the details. I just know it happened. You can look up and read up the specs.
Okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of words. Okay. Oh boy. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Doesn't apply to me. I'm not buying a new console.
Well, if you want to go look up that information, it was announced today. And apparently, I guess, Sony had a press conference today, and then Apple had a press conference today.
Mm-hmm.
Which I could care less about Apple.
Right? Who gives a fuck about those guys?
Yeah.
They suck. Big dicks.
Big fat dicks. So, reading manga for me recently, I have trouble doing it. At least like it's not that like when I start reading, I don't have trouble with it. It's when I go to pick it up, especially if it's just like I'm not looking and I pick it up and I go to open it and I'm like, nope, it's upside down. It's like, oh no, this is the back. Because it's just I'm not used to that orientation of it being on like you have to open it from the left side instead of the right.
Yeah.
So it's a little confusing. It's a little confusing to me. But kind of going back to Junji Ito, he had a movie made of Uzumaki, 8 Tomy movies, and then he had an animation movie of Gyo, which is like another one of his famous ones. Like those are the big 3 right there. And
right.
Which I think Gyo is actually on Kiss Anime. So that might be an interesting watch one day. So yeah, kind of going back to what I was saying earlier about Danganronpa 3. I won't say what happened. I'll just say, it makes me want to kill myself what happened. Like, I'm almost done with this series. I won't say what. Something fucking happened.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Danganronpa 3.
Oh, right.
Just something happened.
That thing that I need to watch when it's finished.
Yes. Yes,
it
you do.
Is where?
Episode 9.
Oh, good.
Episode 9 for Despair arc comes out this Thursday, so 3 episodes left for each.
God, I hate waiting for stuff to happen. Just thank God for anime that is already finished.
Yeah.
Even though I'm running out of stuff to watch, because I have a whole giant list of things that I've decided that I want to watch, but none of them fit what I feel like watching at the moment.
Yeah.
While everything in my ongoing list, where I bookmark everything that's like the new season, is like, I want to watch this so bad. So bad.
So, and apparently the latest Xbox update, you remember I had all those pins on my home screen of all the anime I wanted to watch?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
On Xbox home screen because of Hulu. So apparently the latest Xbox update, you can no longer do that. So all the anime I wanted to watch is now gone. Like, I'm sure I could go on Hulu and find it, just I don't have a list of it anymore.
Get fucked, you fucking nerd.
Yeah. So speaking of anime, we came up with the idea of doing a once a month like anime book club type of thing.
Yeah.
You have anything that you would like to suggest?
Like anime wise?
Yes. That we should do for the first one?
Fucking here, you know what? I fucking bullshit. Okay. I have a recent list of stuff that I've watched.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, what was like really fucking good? What was one that stood out among the others?
Man, these two are still going. Fuck. ReZero and then fucking Twin Exorcist is still going.
ReZero should be over. I think the next one, which is gonna be Sunday. I think that's the last one.
Yeah.
I think I would have to say. Okay, so Boku no Hero Academia was really, really good,
Mm-hmm.
and Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress was another one that I really, really liked.
Okay.
Out of this list, this is a small list because I started it recently, so. But out of everything on here, those are probably the top. Oh, and Mayoiga. Mayoiga. That one was kind of a mystery horror thing. It was interesting.
How do you spell that?
Mayoiga.
There it is. Moiga. Okay.
And then yeah, those are probably some good recommendations.
Okay.
They were all decent. I mean, like Mayoiga was interesting, and then the because like Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress probably had the best action, I guess you could call it, in a way.
Okay.
But then, like, Boku no Hero Academia was probably the most fun to watch.
Yeah.
So yeah, they all got their strong points, though.
You know, this is how I'm gonna get you to watch JoJo.
What is?
This anime book club we're gonna start doing.
Oh, okay, cool. Right now, at currently, I started watching Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, really? How is that?
It is pretty good so far. I'm about 7 episodes in. I like it. The animation holds up. I don't actually know how old it is, but
Cowboy Bebop. Because they released it not too long ago on this was made in 2001.
yeah. So yeah, I was pretty sure it was an older one, but the animation still looks pretty nice. What the fuck?
Because
Oh god, what is this? Where?
What?
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh.
What happened?
Something was playing and I couldn't find it.
Okay, Kiss Anime started pissing me off. Because they started doing fucking, pop-up windows.
That is, I think, someone somewhere is, what would you call it? Invading on their, domain.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't think they've been able to solve the issue, at all.
Okay.
I feel like. I heard that from somebody, and I was like, that would make sense, because I don't think that they would do that, but I don't know.
Yeah. Looking at the animation style of Cowboy Bebop, and it doesn't look too bad.
No, it's actually pretty good for 2001.
You watch Hellsing, which I watched the original Hellsing all in one sitting, and that was made back in 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
And the animation is kind of not good. It does not hold up. And then you watch something like Hellsing Unlimited, and you're like, yes.
Yeah, but no, Cowboy Bebop's animation is pretty great. I'm pretty sure. What is there? There's 26 episodes, I think. I'm pretty sure that once I get into it, more than halfway into it, it's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah.
Because it kind of just starts off as, because the main character is Spike. He's a bounty hunter in this futuristic space time, and it begins with him he's just like, here's what I do, and and he's doing bounties and stuff, and there's no real cohesive story that is happening
Hmm.
until you meet the character Faye. She ends up joining them, and then things start kind of going from there. And then you learn just a tad bit of about Spike in his past, and then that's about as far as I've gotten. So I can only hope it goes up from there. But other than that, it's been pretty good so far.
Um, sorry, I'm reading a description for an anime. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, dude.
Dude, you know what we need to watch? You know what's going to be our first book club? Our first anime book club?
Hmm.
Cupid's Chocolates.
Oh, okay.
We should totally do.
I was just thinking of. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Fuck, that's not what I want. Where is it? I can't remember. Fuck. Whatever.
I like the style. Yes, we were going to watch
I
this.
haven't. Okay, I haven't watched that yet, so yeah.
Because you remember, you brought it up so long ago. I think
Yeah, I did.
before it even
Because
premiered.
I found it.
Yeah.
I found it, and I was like, ooh, what? Oh, this is a thing. Oh my god.
The genres are comedy, ichi, harem, ONA, romance, and school.
Yeah, but there could be more or less because
Yeah.
Kiss Anime's tags they kind of suck at doing tags.
Yeah. I don't want to watch anything too depressing yet because I'm watching Danganronpa and that's depressing enough.
Depression. Let's hit it up with Kamiga Kill.
I was spamming a Kami Got Kill on iFunny today, and just like going through like all the different stuff. It's like, oh fuck, all these memories are coming back to me. All like these cool memories and all these depressing memories.
Yes, I've watched it twice because I'm an idiot. Because I was like, it was so epic, let's watch it. And I was like, why did I do this?
Oh.
Like, it's like 3 episodes in, I was like, I'm going to regret this deeply. Because I remembered that someone's death was coming up soon. I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, and then I was like, I have to keep watching.
Because the last anime I watched, actually, besides Danganronpa, was all of the extra stuff that they released for Monster Musume.
Mm-hmm.
They're only like 2-minute clips of not much, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't even finish all those because it was like late at night, and I'm like, I could just watch all these right now. They're only like 2 minutes long. Just like, it says 4 minutes. It's 2 minutes of content, and then literally 2 minutes of ads afterwards.
Oh wow.
Dude,
I started reading a manga that I found.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not. It's kind of a manga. It's more of like a webtoon, I guess you would call it.
Okay.
But it's called the God of High School.
Yeah.
Right, and I was like, that sounds interesting, just based on the title. I was like, it's about like there's this tournament between like all the like a bunch of different regions, high schoolers, where these people go out and find the best fighters, and they're like, we'll grant any wish if you win this tournament. And then so like the main character is this Jin guy who's like really good at something called renewal taekwondo, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And like I was like, God, I would love this if it was an anime. Because it's just like a martial arts fighting anime. I'm like, I love that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to watch it, but it will never happen. Because apparently, since it's a webtoon, like I was looking up, it's like, can it even happen at all? And then it was like, no, because it's not technically a manga, it's a webtoon, and they don't get like any attention at all.
Yeah.
I was like, oh great, that's awesome. I guess I'll just read it. because
Yeah,
I love doing that.
I need to read Monster Musume. What I need to do. But yeah, so I think we should start wrapping up here
All right.
in like 40 minutes. Um,
Sure.
so maybe we will come back next week with Cupid's Chocolates. I don't know. It depends if we have watched it by then. It's 15 episodes. Yeah, it's 15
Yeah,
episodes.
but I feel like it might be a short form though.
Here, let me look. Because if it is, whatever. Yeah, 13 minutes for the first episode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we could probably do that by whenever we record.
Yes, we could. I could do it tonight.
I have some homework, but other than that shouldn't take long. Just notes. I might start watching it tonight. Depends.
You know what? I've already decided. I'm gonna start watching it.
Good job.
We'll
GG.
see. We'll see where I end up
Yep.
by the time I decide I need sleep. Because let's see, last night and the night before I went to bed at 2 a.m.
Oh.
Life decisions. I'm making the best ones.
Oh.
Because 3 hours later, I'm like, oh god, I want to die. I don't want to leave the house. It's great. It's all good. It's like if I stay up that late, it's like, what's the even point in sleeping? I should just keep the energy I have going
Yeah.
and not make myself miserable by having to wake up.
Dude, I'm like the exact opposite of you. Like, I'm tired by like 10 now.
Right? No, I actually fell asleep when I got home today,
Oh, great.
so that only piles on top of it, huh?
This is going to be the summer thing all over again, where you fall asleep at like 5 a.m. in the morning and you wake up at
Oh,
3.
it won't, because school always comes in and fucks that up.
You're just going to become nocturnal.
Well, the reason that I fell asleep when I got home is because I stayed up super late 2 nights in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually it'd be like, oh, I stayed up really late last night, and then I fall asleep around 10 or 11
Mm-hmm.
the next day, and then I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna watch more stuff.
Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap up here. This has been the podcast No One Gave a Crap About. I'm Thighs.
And I'm Alex.
Comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!